morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I had a rough night. As you can see, not doing so hot. I felt better. Just chilling out, having a good day. How is everybody today on this glorious Halloween? Hang on one second. Let me say hi to people in chat. I saw John McKenzie was the first one in chat. Hey man, how's it going? Bigfoot Fish Tanks. Yo. I'm Rock. How's it going, buddy? Color Guppies. Who else we got? What we got? We got Dave Farrell, man. What's going on, buddy? 3G. It was a pleasure. Jenny Lynn. Dave Farrell. In case I didn't say already, Greg's Planet Tanks. All right, guys. What's going on? Oh, saw my hand. Gig is up. Jen Yu. What's up? Scott's Aquatics. Jeremy. How we all doing today? Lots going on in the fish room today. Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about some of this stuff. It's been a rough, it's been a rough morning. Let's put it that way. I was doing the walk around the fish room. Let me turn some lights on. And I was looking at some of my tanks, and my betta Copernicus is, I don't think he's going to make it, guys. I don't really want to show you what he's looking like right now, but he's laying on the ground, and he looks like he's pine coning. And he looks like he's bloated. So I did a water change on it. And I don't know what else to do. I'm just going to obviously not feed him. I think he ate too much. And now he's going to die. Unless, whatever. We'll see. What else happened in the fish room this week? Yeah, man, that was really, that kind of really bummed me out. I'm actually really bummed out about this. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to have to steer away from bettas for a while. I don't know. I always have this problem with them. They always end up bloating. It's what my experience is, what they look like they're doing. They just eat too much. They overeat. And I'm feeding him mostly live foods too. All I fed him was grindle worms and brine shrimp. And he's the only one in that tank, so I probably put too much food in there more than one occasion. But man, oh man. Yeah. So my chat died here on my... Oh, it's because I'm paused. How did I pause this stupid thing? All right, whatever. There we go. There we go. Yeah, poor betta boy, man. I'm not real happy about this. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing, Liz? How's your morning going? Hopefully better than mine. I mean, it's like, it's one of those things that like it hits you like, damn, dude. It's like, oh, it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a gut punch, I guess. Just like, dude, can I keep doing this? Like, should I keep doing this? I don't know. The temp in this tank is 79 according to that thermometer, but I'm going to actually use the laser on it and we'll see. According to the laser, it's 81 or 80.7, depending where we're looking. So that's pretty good for temps, right? For bettas, anyway, I think. Man, I don't know why my chat is so lagged out here. Yeah, some salt with osmotic pressure will help. May relieve some, may be constipated. Yeah, I think he is, but I think it's at that point where it's like... See, the thing is, I wasn't around much yesterday, and the last time I fed him... Well, I did feed yesterday morning, but the lights were all out, so I didn't look at anybody. But I did feed him on Friday, too, and I did... Wait, yeah, today's Sunday. Friday... And I fed him some grindle worms, and I accidentally dropped the stupid thing in there, so he got a lot of grindle worms. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, man. I don't know, I'm feeling a little rough today. Rico Stan, can you tell? It's been a rough night. Minoxky, what's going on? Yeah, so I don't know, man. I guess he's gonna die. I gotta figure something out. The other thing that happened this week is, what was it? Fishy Mom was here last week, right? After the stream ended, we went out to the local pets, like the local fish shop, and I picked up some more of those Von Rios Tetras, right? I got 10 of them. Every single one of them died through the week. They got, I don't know what the heck was going on with this, but they all started turning white from the inside out, like from their tail. I did throw some meds in there. A day and a half later, they were all freaking dead. Now what scares me is, maybe I can show you this, is that I have a tank with Ember Tetras, like a 10-gallon with Ember Tetras, and hang on a sec, maybe let's try this. I'm gonna leave that camera there. Try something else. But anyway, I'll talk about this for a minute. Yeah, Ember Tetras, and I don't know if somehow things got contaminated, but one of those Ember Tetras in there, his tail is starting to do that like white from inside out, and it's been like that for 4 days now. I haven't touched that tank. I've been feeding it like lightly. Everybody else in the tank looks fine. He does not. Oh, yeah, I can do this, right? I think so. Let's see if I can do this. Anyway. There. What's going on, Stephen P? How you doing, man? How's Aquashella treating you? Did I say hi, Jen Yu? In case I didn't. Good morning. Superstar. Oh Jesus, what do I gotta punch in here? Maybe I can't do this. Wait, maybe I can. Hang on. Oh shoot. Don't drop that. Don't drop that, dude. Almost dropped my phone. Here. That's where we'll do it. Bam. Cool. Now, anyway, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with that disease. What's up with it? He's kind of unchanged in this tank. I don't know. He is swimming weird, but I think whatever's happened to his tail, I don't know if it's like some sort of necrosis. It's freaking weird. I don't even see him anymore. Where the hell is he? I did see him earlier. It's gotta be one of those two. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth showing. I can't really see it. All right, anyway. What am I missing here? About ready to head back to the venue to watch the Aquatic Morning Show in an hour. Yeah, I was gonna actually, that was one of the things I was gonna do is I was probably only gonna run the stream for an hour, considering Jess is gonna start streaming at Aquashella at 10 a.m., which is whatever, 50 minutes from now. So maybe we'll just keep it to an hour today. That way you don't have to compete with Aquashella. Not that I really care, but you know, I don't want to draw away from Jess. Not that I, you know, that's right. I'm like Jess's main competition, man. I want to mess with me, woman. All right, what am I doing? I'm going to join this as myself. How about that? No. I'm going to test this. Allow access, allow access. Use it while in this app, use it while in this app. All right, we're going to mute it though, and we're going to swap cameras. You don't need to see me. Okay, that's that. Enter the studio. I am backstage. I will add myself to the stream. If I turn it sideways, yes it does, cool. Oh, I guess I should make it big, huh? Let's back up a sec. Solo, yo! Interesting. I wonder if the other camera's better. There's 2 cameras on here. Oh, I don't know if we can see anything. Can we zoom? Yeah. No, I can't zoom. Anyway, Alshon, you asked me if I isolated sick fish. No, I didn't. I can see his tail there. I don't know if you guys can, though. He's that one. He just swam in the back there. I thought I had the camera muted. What the hell? Or the mic's muted. How are you picking up a loop? Interesting. Oh, it's because the volume's on. Derp. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I chased them all in the back. But anyway, it's one of those guys. I did not isolate that guy because trying to catch them and then figure out which one's which. Oh, Jesus, did I hit the wrong button? Yeah, here, I'll take myself off solo. Probably remove myself for a minute here, too. Use this if I need to. Good morning, Petramon. What's up? How you doing? Happy Halloween. Is any tannins or salt in the betta tank? There is no salt in the betta tank. There were tannins. Not much, though. I think that whatever catappa leaf is in there is pretty much destroyed. That's the other thing I'm hearing. Okay. All right. How comes I can't mute that sound? That's so wild. All right, whatever. Yeah, so that was that. I don't know. I don't have any salt in the tank, though. I don't know if that's a good idea at this point. I mean, if you guys really want to see the fish, I'll show you the fish. Just don't want to spare anybody the problem. I'm seeing something they don't want to see. We could show it. It's grim. We get a consensus. Oh, wait, we can do this, can't we? We can do shit like this now. Bam. No, maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, I can here. Take a poll. That's it. Damn. I don't know if that worked, but let me know. Anybody sees a poll? Did that work? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Just took a minute. All right. I'm going to leave that for a minute. And we're going to talk about something else for a moment. Let's see, maybe someone can help. All right, let me go back into live chat. And Joseph Stanley, good morning. Let that poll run for a minute. We'll talk about this. What else did I want to talk about? Yes, those whatever kill those fish. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Hopefully you guys can help. But yeah, I don't know. It looked like some sort of probably bacterial infection, I would assume. But it was like internal. And it's also what killed a lot of the other Von Rios tetras I got, because I got another batch of 10 of them, but only half of them lived. The other half turned white and died. Like they started turning white while they were in the tank, like their tail would turn white, and then they just kind of slowly like stop swimming and twitch, and then be floating. So I don't know, something's whipping through them, and I probably cross contaminated in something I was doing. So that's why I kind of stopped touching any of those tanks, where I made sure, if I went in there and cleaned out a dead fish, I made sure I washed my hands. It didn't touch another tank for a while. Kind of, some sort of sterilization protocols, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Chat. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's see how that poll turn out. 85% of the people say yes. All right, I guess we're looking at this dying fish. All right, I'm gonna bring up my cell phone again. Add to the stream. Make you solo. Oh, Copernicus, man. This is grim. Yeah, you can see him there. Just kind of breathing heavy. I don't know how well it's coming through in the camera either, but his scales look like they're kind of poking out. In my experience, that's the end. Like it's like hours until he's like kicked off. Did a water change this morning when I saw this in hopes that maybe whatever, at least he can breathe easier or something if there was no water. But his belly looks really fat. Here, you know what? We're gonna just do this. Take it easy, buddy. He's not dead yet, but he ain't looking so hot. You can see his belly's kind of looking white. Poor dude. Hang in there, buddy. Yep, that's what he's looking like. So, gonna take me off of here again. Bam. Can leave that go. I bought a second Eheim 2262 filter. 900 gallons per hour. Whoa. Holy cow, dude. That's crazy. Good morning, Fisherman. What's going on? Degenerate fish killer. You got it, buddy. Yep. Doesn't end around here, man. Now it goes. I'm going to wash my hand because I just had it in the tank with a sick fish. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Well, if anybody has any ideas, to me, it's not looking so hot. So we'll see. We will see, man. Whoops. Let's try that camera. See if that one's any better. If we bring this back up. All right. So anyway, I'm kind of accepting that he might die. I'm just going to try and keep the water clean. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I could try medicating, but honestly, I don't think there's much I can do about this. Salt might help, but I mean, he's already stressed enough. I mean, salt might just freaking end them all. I don't know. You tell me. You guys think? Am I chat time again? There's nobody's chatting. Nobody's chatting. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is a reverse osmosis filters. Anybody have any? Anybody experience with them? What do you, and if you do, what do you guys do to, like, when you change them? How often do you change them? What do you change? Do you change all the filters at once? Do you change, like, all right, maybe we should go over there and look at that. Let's look at this. See if I can get a hold of Lisa. You can get a hold of Lisa. You talking about like KG, Lisa from KG Travels? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be, I mean, she's at Aqua Show, right? You got an in, man. Let me know. I have a feeling by the time I even get in contact with her, we'll be long dead. I bought the filters for the amount of biometa, not the flow. I had to cut the flow down half for the discus tanks. Yeah, Petromatic, imagine that. 900 gallons per hour. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of flow. All right. Let me pull up the old Steadicam again here. Bam. Now, is this camera better? I don't know why there's two cameras in the back, and I'm not sure which one's better, honestly. So let's see something. Let's go back to the other one. So is this one or this one better? Or are they about the same? Now it won't rotate. All right, whatever. We're living with it. Lowering the water level might help. Yeah, that actually might help. It's not a bad idea. We'll do that in a little bit. David has pumpkin on the tree. All right, my RO system. Bam. It's got, I got, what do you call this? 4-stage, I guess. It's got the sediment filter, carbon block, and I believe it goes through the RO membrane, and then the DI, and then out. The out's down here. Now I was running this morning. Let's fire this up. Got a little shut-off valve here for it, and it's hard plumbed into this line, which is the cold feed on this system. And when I hooked this whole thing up, I hooked it up with like these disconnects, so that like if I move out, all this shit's coming with me. And I'm just gonna cap it. Be like, yep, that's yours. You got cold water, hot water to the sink. Everything else is mine. Okay, so water's coming out. Let's give that like a couple minutes. I will, yeah, I'll just let it run for a minute. Let's talk about this. Yeah, so anyway, the TDSs were down to like 1, 2-ish. I'm okay with that. I know everybody's just having a 0, whatever. Last time I changed all the filters, and it took like a month before the TDSs started dropping. I don't know if I just didn't let it run long enough, or I just contaminated everything when I did it. So I'm thinking maybe I should only change like 1 or 2. Like I got to do the DI filter. I think that's why the TDSs are climbing. They're currently at, last time I checked this morning, it was 9 TDSs. I'm going to let it run for a minute. We'll test it. So I think this needs to be changed. I wish I would have wrote down when I changed the last time filter. So maybe I should just change this. I don't think I'm going to change the RO filter yet. I don't think that's bad. I think changing sediment filter maybe, even though that looks pretty freaking clear, right? Like that doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. I can't even see anything junk on it. But that doesn't mean anything. I'll change the carbon block just because I don't remember the last time that's been changed. So, and I'm pretty sure that chlorine and chloramines could really wreck those RO filters. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to mute the cam and go back and check chat. I'll just leave this guy up. How's that? All right. Are you using sediment filters? I run 2 at the, all right. Let me back that up, Petraman. The whole house comes through 2 sediment filters and a carbon block filter before it even gets to that sink. So yes. I guess that would be the second carbon block filter that hits. Petraman runs 2 membrane units. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, Rico, stand if you want, man. I mean, it can't hurt. I mean, if you want to message her, I just don't want to bother anybody for like, you know, hey, I got a fish that's pretty much going to die by the end of this stream. I don't know. Your TDSs are always 0, and are you using sediment? Yeah, we just discussed that. Your TDSs are always 0. Okay, see, I would like to get that, man, and I don't know why I'm not. So it makes me think I'm doing something wrong. So I guess we can change some filters. Now, would you recommend the whole house is fish ready? Pretty much, almost. I run everything through 2 sediment filters and the carbon block filters, and I use those like whatever the thickest or the finest sediment filters. I just run 2 of them. I run one after the other, and then when I usually, this is how I do it. I usually change the one filter when I do it 3 months or whatever. Every 3 months I go in there and look at this stuff roughly. You know, might be 4 months by the time I get to it, and then I'll take the first sediment filter in the thing, which is usually orange from whatever the heck crap's coming through the line. I live in a lot of rust and stuff coming through pipes. And that one just goes in the trash. The secondary filter, the second filter in line, that one's actually probably still pretty good. So I kind of moved that to the first position just to save money on filters. And then I put a new one in the second spot. And then I changed the carbon block. And then that's the whole house filtration. The other thing I have, let's see if I can unmute this camera. Yep. Is for the fill on my fish tanks. Like I have it coming through this temperature regulator, which brings it around like 68, 70, depending on whatever. It takes a little while for this to settle out, so it usually comes in cold and then gets kind of like a little warmer at the end. Comes through here and then it hits this, which is another carbon black filter. So, and then it fills, I use this to fill my tanks, like this little, and then, yeah, let's test the TDSs. Yeah, so each tank, or whatever, it hits 2 carbon blocks. Because if I remember, 1 carbon block, depending on how much chlorine is in the system, 1 carbon block, let's say there's 100 parts per million, right? And it reduces, I think they're like 80% effective. That's like 20 parts per million. That's still a lot of chlorine, I think. But if you hit a secondary carbon block filter and you take 20% of, or 80% of that, you're ended up like 8. That's a pretty low number. So I can handle that. And I think the fish can handle that. And I don't even know if like 100 parts per million is an accurate number for chlorine. I think that's awful high. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, that's probably full enough. Let's find the TDS meter. I guess the other thing to do is to make sure the TDS meter is accurate, right? So I have a jug of distilled water, right? I bought it from the store. I try to keep this like uncontaminated. So we're going to take this this TDS meter, and we're going to dump. You can see what the hell I'm doing. Kind of wash that off. Don't spill the water. Then, let's put that back. I have this stuff that I bought a long time ago. It's specifically for measuring TDSs. It's called 342 solution. It's to calibrate a TDS meter. I'm going to set you guys down for 1 second. Whoa, or drop you. Let me get a thingy. Okay, so I've rinsed off that. Let's just read this real quick and see what this has to say. This is the water that was coming out of the RO unit. Turn it on. It says 10 milliliter. That's unacceptable, right? That's not good. So let's I don't know how to do this. Well, I rinsed that. Okay, so we're good. Well, let's rinse this again because I just put it in a stupid solution like an idiot. All right. Let's rinse off the TDS meter. So theoretically, should be pure water on there. Should be contaminant free. I don't know. Whatever. It's good enough for me. What we got going on here? Calibrate your TDS meter. Yep, that's what I'm about to do. Let me know if you guys do this differently. All right, it's reading 0. I'm going to set you down so I can open this. I'm going to stuff this in there. And I'm going to hit hold. And we're going to get a feedback. Holy shit. Okay. Well, this is part of the problem. 349. We should be 342, right? All right, so I need a little screwdriver. Let me grab that. I believe I have them right here. I did. I got books on the one. Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, man. Am I going to be stymied by a little screwdriver? Is that what's happening here? Why? Oh, why? All right. Hey, I dropped myself off. Am I still here? I am still here. I don't know if my phone's still there. Oh, here they are. Cool. Check chat. Shanna DGen needs some advice from Jess. Okay. Isn't Jess about to get, like, she's like 20? Oh, man. You guys are killing me here. Like, I appreciate the help, but I don't want to be, like, burdening anybody here. What's up, Shanna? Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me, I'm just going to calibrate this off screen because I don't have that many freaking hands. And I'm going to try and pay attention. Oh my God, we got the entire team on this beta. Don't die, man. All right, let's turn that on. Put it in the solution. Now this is supposed to be 342, right? I'm going to turn this till I see it say 342. Holy cow. I might have to kick this guy off again. I'm going to kick myself out of there. There we go. There's some weird feedback happening with that. This is so 345, 344. It's like very touchy, guys. Like I'm going so gentle. 342, 342, 342, just 342. I'm leaving it, leave it, leave it alone. Leave it alone. All right, cool. Put the solution back in the thing. Rinse off the meter with some RO or whatever, distilled. Trying not to contaminate anything. Okay, put the screwdriver back. Bam. I mean, just let me know if you got, like, if somebody needs to come up or whatever. I'll let them up. Okay. Now, I left that running, right? Yeah, let's fill that back up and we'll see what we're actually at now that we've calibrated the meter. What is happening here? I got kicked out of my own stream here. Right, I'm going to mute that. And I'm going to enter the studio. Why? I don't know why it doesn't shut the speaker off. I can't mute my phone. All right, here we are again. Wait, what is going on with that? Oh, I know what I'm doing. My stupid big hands are hitting the stupid back button. What's up, Eduardo? Good morning. Let's see, I would say it depends on what you want to keep. Oh, I see. Talking to Petroman. All right, let's get in here. Enter. I'm backstage. Add myself. And mute myself. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whew. Man, that was difficult. It says 4. All right, well, that's quite a bit different than 10. No, wait, that says 9. Not 4. I can't read. 9. It's still high. After all that calibration, we only came down 1 point. TDS tap is just under 500. Yeah, that's actually why we're here. Let's test my tap water. Sorry for the noise. $348. Let's test that again. It's sitting here for a minute. 357. I find it, can't let it do when the air bubbles in there because it really messes it up. Great guppy water. Yeah, that does sound like good guppy water. Okay, so you guys think Did anybody even mention this about like the filters? Should I change the sediment, the carbon, and the RO or the DI filter? I'm going to leave the membrane because I just want to see what happens if I just change the other ones. But here are the filters. This is the DI one. That's the carbon. That's the sediment. Yeah, it's going from 357 to 9. It's doing something, right? Exactly. That's my thing. That's my philosophy, right? But you say you run 2, right? Because I guess you don't get 0 with just 1. Tetramon. And I believe it was 3G that was saying if you run the booster, was it 3G that was saying this? If you run a booster pump on it, you actually get better waste to RO ratio, if that makes any sense. Because there's like 3 to 1 or 4 to 1, or like 4 to 1. 4 gallons of water is going out the waste tube as the 1 gallon going in the RO system, right? I think that's what it's supposed to be. I should grab a dual RO membrane unit from bulk resupply, less wastewater. Yeah. Well, can you buy the little cartridges that hold them? Like this is basically, oh, I guess that's where the waste is going. Interesting. And this is the backflow preventer, I think. I'm trying to remember how this gets hooked up. Like this is so you can use a, what do you call it, float valve or something. Because otherwise, when your pressure builds here, it starts pushing back flushing the system and starts pushing it out. Yeah, so this goes in. The black line's the feed. This is the waste, and this is the one that goes to the DI, I think. All right, turned it off. I'm going to start with this, the resin, right? I don't know if I can do this with one hand, man. Is this the right stupid thing? This is like real wobbly. We have it like mounted on this little. Look at this freaking electrical box right next to all this. What could go wrong, folks? You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Kicking you off. Sorry, Mr. Pumpkin. Hang on, folks. We're going for a ride. This will make life easier. Ooh. How are we looking here? Probably not good, but whatever. It's going to take a minute. Let me get some more slack on that. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, we're perfect here. Right? Good. Love it. See my 100-year-old basement. Well, it'll be 100 years in a couple of years. It's not quite 100. And why does this seem like this is too small? There we go. Like this looks pretty spent, right? And for what I understand, I think these things go pretty quick as far as the first thing to go in the unit. Like I think people say that these need to be changed more often than anything else. So maybe that's what's happening here. And I don't know what the hell just came out of the bottom of that, but it looked like hair. Okay, so let's set that in there. I have 5 filters plus 2 membranes. So what are your 5 filters? Are they all sediment filters? Like, well, I'm assuming one of them is a deionization, one of them is a carbon. Wow, you have a 1-to-1 ratio from good to water to bad? Jeez, dude, that's pretty good. Dude, these things are like vacuum packed. Look at this. I'm guessing oxygen probably screws these up. Need scissors. Where the hell are my scissors? Oh, they're there. Got to remember to put stuff back, folks, or you never find it again. Story of my life. All right. I think my chat paused again. There we go. Okay, cool. Whoops. I'm going to need to pick that up. Oh, shh. Sorry, guys. Almost messed that all up. What's up, Ricky? How you doing, man? What the hell's going on? All sorts of stuff, man. It's another day in the fish room. All right. Here's what this looks like, brand new. It's black. Little beads. So we're going to set this in here. And we are going to put this ever so gently. Try and get that level. Come on, boy. There we go. There we go. Tighten it down. Tweak it. Oh, geez. I really don't know why that's so small, because that is the wrong one, right? This one's different. I feel like I should be twisting. Yeah. All right, we didn't need that net. Oh, Jesus. All right, that's on. That's on. That's on. This is the one we need. This must be for the. That must be for the aftermarket. Okay, this is done. Trash. Now, I'm half tempted to fire this up and see what happens. Let it run for a couple minutes. See if it drops any. Or maybe I should. No, I'm just going to change the carbon filter too, because I don't think that's going to matter much. I'm just curious on how, like, when people do change their filters, how they do it. Like, do you do it one filter at a time? You do them all at once? Talk at me, people. One sediment, 2 chloramine filters, 2 DI filters, 2 membranes. Holy shit. My older brother set me up with, he was a chemist before he died. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Yeah. That's how my father died. He was, well, I don't know. He was exposed to Agent Orange and got lung cancer and died at 46, which is 2 years younger than I am right now. That's kind of scary, man. Whoa, whoa. All right. All right. One of these things you can tell when these things need to be changed, in my experience, is they get real freaking heavy. And this one's pretty heavy. So I'm guessing it's compared to the one that's brand new. I see. Can you see how different it is in the weight? Now, would you rinse your carbon block filter? I feel like I should. I feel like I should rinse this. Why does that feel weird? I don't know. I should rinse it with hot water though, right? I'm going to activate some carbon today, baby. So I found out what activated carbon really means, right? Apparently, like charcoal and stuff, that's like a good source of carbon, right? But the problem with charcoal is it has all that like impurities in it, like tar. And activating carbon is just like, carbon has like some crazy amount of surface area by itself. But the problem is it's always clogged up with tar and stuff. So there's some chemical that they use to remove that tar and whatever impurities, and that just opens up all those pores. And that's how you activate carbons, with that chemical that eats away the tar. So there is a process to activating carbon. All right, that's the carbon filter. All right, that feels pretty good. All right, well, let's just do the trifecta then, right? And then all 3 filters have been changed. This doesn't look that bad. It looks a little yellow. Probably yellow enough, right? Let's compare it to the brand new one. Get the brand new one out of the baggage. Get out of the way. Yeah, definitely yellowing. All right. And then we'll have to, I got to change my whole house filters too one of these days real soon. I think I'm due. I think it was September or July. That's when I changed them last. So that would be 3 months ago. But I need to, I'm not going to do that now. We will worry about that at a different day or later today. That's a tomorrow problem. All right, that's on. That's on. That's on. Tweak everything out. Oh, no, stay on there. Don't fall off. Okay, cool. Put you back up there. Let's fire it up. It's going to take a while to fill. Let's see it. Fill in 1. Full. When's it going to start filling? This one should be next, right? There it goes. That one. Now, I believe it goes through the RO unit or the reverse osmosis membrane. Oh, it's making all sorts of weird noises. Pressure's building. You can hear it coming out the back. And that's starting to fill up now. It's alive. Alive. Hey, I have a flashlight. I could probably illuminate this. It's chooching. See it filling? This is filling now. I don't know how much you guys can see of this, but whatever. Oh yeah, probably would have helped if it didn't bump the camera all the way off too. All right. You're not old. 66. Yeah, that's old. That's old. What's up, Mike's Aquatics? How you doing, man? All right, where we at with Chad here? Boom. Saying it goes from sediment to chloramine into the art. What is your chloramine? Like, what do you use for chloramine? I'm curious about that. Is there a special filter? Like, I don't think, I was told carbon blocks don't do chloramine. Is that correct? That's what I was told. Anyway, that's filling up, so that's going to be a few minutes. While that's filling up, and I'm just going to let that run. Special carbon, okay. Special. Let's go over this way. Let's talk about some good stuff. Anyway, last week when I got those Von Rios Tetras with fishing on, I also got another clownfish, that guy, and a dotty back, that guy. They've been in the tank for a week. They're doing pretty good. I got a little paranoid right off the bat when I first got them. I had the same feeling like, all right, remember, I don't know if you guys remember this, but last week or whatever, the week before, I was talking about how the last clown died of ick, like right away. And I thought it had ick, and I kind of hesitated because I was unsure of myself. And then he was dead like the next day with ick. And then I medicated the tank. Well, this time I just kind of did it preemptively. I ran like 2 courses of the ick treatment just because I didn't want to mess with it. Petraman, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh yeah, it's about 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap the stream up early today because the whole Aquashella thing, Jess is going to go at 10. And we're just going to call it early, I guess. So 10 minutes, we'll see. We'll let that filter run for 10 minutes. We'll see how that does. We'll hang out. I'll open up, I mean, it's only 10 minutes, but I'll open up the panel. Anybody wants to come up, can hang out. There's the link in that message. Well, I can get rid of this poll now. Damn. Well, 20% of the people saw something they didn't want to see. 20% of the people said, no, don't show the dying fish. But all you sick people were like, yes, I want to see it. Yeah. But they're doing good, the saltwater fish. Oh, hang on, Dennis. I'll see you, buddy. What's up, man?
I watched the fish tour.
Yeah. The fish tour.
No, I already saw that.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's better than ever. Yeah.
19%. 19%.
Yeah.
That means 1% of the people did not vote. Here's Fishymon. Gonna guess I'm hoping that's you, Fishymon.
Oh, yeah, that's him. I recognize those eyeballs. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. What's going on, man?
I hear you.
How you doing?
Next week, Sunday, the 7th.
Sir. Correct.
So are you still doing your easy or what?
I don't know. I was wondering that because the swaps that day, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the logistics. Maybe, I mean,
yeah.
And we're meeting up with Vinay, right? Color Guppies.
Yeah, I gotta call him and find out what time he's coming up and stuff.
Yeah, or we can get like a group text going or something.
Yeah.
Work it all out. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know because the swap's not till 11. I think it doesn't start till 11, but we want to be there by 11. Remember,
Yeah.
In case all my good fish are gone before the door opens.
In case all your blue eyes sell out.
That's right. Those Gertrudes, man. I've been looking for them. And I blame you.
Oh, yeah, blame it on him, yeah. Who's driving, though?
Well, I don't know. We'd say that's what we got to work out because Vinay's coming up, too. And I believe Vinay's bringing fish.
Plus, I don't know if he wants to come up by and get the plecos from me.
Yeah.
Before the swap or after the swap or what?
Yeah, that to me that seemed like more like an after thing, just so that way.
Yeah, you know,
less time in a bag.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter an extra hour or two in a bag.
I get what you're laying down.
Yes, Mike 2, I got it. Or Mike's turn 2 aquatics. I did get your sticker. Thank you very much, sir. I have it right in front of me, as a matter of fact. I was going to do the old magnet trick with it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Where's my camera? Over here.
That's their fish tank.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, turn into magnet? That's cool.
Yeah, I'll do the Chattanooga Ed method.
Oh,
you stick it to a magnet and you just cut the magnet out and then you can stick it all over the place. I have them all over my fish room. Well, since you brought it up, why not? We'll go check it out.
Sure, let's see your collection of magnets. Yeah.
Peplin Creek, Foxy Fishes, the little snail there's Lefty 3213A, Aquatic Morning Show. This dude, the Fishy Jerk, Bob Kaler, Stephen P, Matt Liquid Zoo, Mike's Aquatics and things. Some of these people are already in this chat. Tennessee Fish Mafia. There's another Lefty one. Lefty had these ones where they're all like, it's like a sheet of them, like a bunch of different. I haven't done them all yet. And then I got a bunch on the Sump of Shame. I started sticking them to the Sump of Shame first. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, I see your Sump. Yeah.
But most of those are like, like Shannon went down there.
So how many chambers you got on that Sump? 3 chambers?
Hang on.
3, 4.
I got to count. Comes in, goes over. So this is in,
going down.
Comes up through the filter, over, under, up. This is where the heater is. Over. I kind of redesigned. Is it this one? Yeah, this one I made first. This one I made second, and I made this one different than this one.
Oh,
So,
it's
but this design was like, I don't know, whatever. It's
What
got
are
a
those,
baffle
20
here.
longs?
So it's got two big chambers. Yeah, these are 20 longs, and then it goes over and then under and then pumps up.
Oh, okay.
Now this one over here is I actually have the glass is drilled in the back so that the pipe goes right in underneath this filters thing. So the water
so it
just
goes
comes up,
Yeah.
over, under, the heater's in here, over, and this is where all the media is.
Yeah.
Then it goes under, over, and then under, and then out.
Yeah. So
I don't know why.
You got enough bubble traps in there, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah,
about
it's not like, I mean, but I probably don't even need any of that, really, honestly. I just kind of.
Hell, I made mine 3, and I thought that was too many. You got like 6 and 7.
I know, I went nuts, huh? I went nuts.
And it's all what, glass cut?
Yeah, glass. I actually went to a glass cutting place. Glass.
Oh, okay. This is what
do you call those?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what you call a glass shop.
Glass shop. Yeah.
Glass place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They call them a glass cutting place.
That's right. Jack's Glass, man. That's my man. I had him cut a bunch of stuff all the time. I mean, whatever. I've built 2 of those sumps. Oh, all the lids on my 10 gallons. That's what I called him and just cut him. Said, "Yo, man, cut me some glass." Bam.
Slides?
Yep, and I had him notch out one of the corners in the back there, so all the wires and stuff hoses could come out the back. If you can see any of that.
You paid him a few bills there.
Yeah, but it's cheaper than buying glass lids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then modify them. Yeah.
So that's the route I went.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna once I move next month, I'll set up my sub for my 55. Then
we're putting you to sleep. Joseph Stanley.
Oh yeah.
Wake up.
Wake up, people. It's only
Daniel Velez. What's going on, man? Good morning. In case I missed you, I must have missed you somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's see it's getting close to the end of the time here. Do we have water coming out the hole? We do.
Oh, it finally filled up?
Yeah, it's kind of spitting, so I'll give it another minute or 2.
See, I don't know what my water's going to be like over the other place. I would assume it would be similar to this, because I'm only moving like 5 miles away. But,
oh, yeah. Well, yeah, unless you're on a different supply. I mean, is it a city?
Yeah, it's still
like it's a municipal supply or whatever you call it. Some sort of authority.
Yeah. Now
let's let that fill up. See how that looks.
And now it sucks. So now when I move, I won't have CenturyLink over there because they have no fiber optics in that neighborhood.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they have CenturyLink. Well, it looked like somebody had a phone in there because that's the only thing that comes up. 50 megabytes. I can really do a lot with that. How much live stream I think I can do with that? Yeah. Because if that's CenturyLink, then I have to go Comcast, cable internet.
Yeah. I just looked at this one fish. I have this zebra loach, whatever, in my aquarium. It's like my oldest fish in the aquarium. I was hanging out with the guy I got that fish from last night, and we were talking about it. And he's like, dude, you got to send me a picture. He's like, that fish has got to be pretty old. I'm like, because we calculated. I thought the fish was 9 years old. I'm completely wrong. He said they gave me that fish before they moved into the new house. And he said, we've been in this new house 10 years. Oh, he said, and we've had that fish. We had that fish at least a year and a half before. So that fish is 12 years old. Easily. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, outlived all the rest of the fish, yeah.
Yeah, man. Managed to keep that one alive. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Knock on wood. You got plenty around there.
What's up, Patty? Good morning. You made it.
Yeah, where's
Patty? You were here.
Where's Patty's? Here's tune at there.
Fisherman, what happened to you? You turned into a taco.
Yeah. Look, you make me hungry.
That's my Halloween costume.
All right.
Right on.
That's a big ass taco.
One big ass taco.
Yeah.
All right. I think that might have filled up. Get some Mexican turbo snails for the algae. Yeah. For the algae and the salt. And what does it say? Nassarius. I don't think it says Narites. It says Nassarius snails will also help with keeping the sand stirred and clean. Yeah, it was actually one of the things I was thinking about. I was thinking about going to get a cleaner shrimp today too. One of those, whatever.
Those $10
I
shrimps.
believe no, they're like $40, man.
No, that's it.
35.
I'm gonna pay $40 for some of the shrimp. I'm gonna eat it, not look at it.
Yeah, well, you could always eat it too.
No, there ain't enough meat on that damn thing. You boil them up, you just, what the hell? I got a red piece of, yeah. You won't be much meat in that thing.
Oh no, Mike. Mike's aquatics and things. He built this paludarium last night. Woke up and all the water is gone out of it. That sucks. Hopefully you were still in the leak testing phase and not the livestock phase.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah. Hey, they don't hold that much water.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess it depends. Paludariums. Anyway, it is 10 a.m. now.
No, it's 7 a.m. We got plenty of time.
10 a.m. my time. I believe the aquatic morning show is supposed to be starting up.
Yeah, I haven't got no.
Any minute. I will
in there.
post a link. It's not live yet, so just hang out for a couple minutes.
So she just did be the morning show.
Yeah, I think just doing it at Aquashella. It's like a whatever.
Yeah, her
Aquashelloween. Dee Dee.
Her,
going on?
Her and Shannon and whomever.
No livestock.
Luckily, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess it depends on where you are. It's 9 o'clock. He's like, no, it's 9 o'clock.
No, it's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 a.m. Yeah. Lame sauce. Yeah. Heck yeah.
So,
I don't know. I don't know what the lame sauce is, though. Is it this, or is it that she's not streaming? That you got to hang out here? Talk at me, Les. What's going on?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. The next show. Is that, yeah, okay. That's the same link I got. Good morning, Steph. We're about to wrap up here. Just kind of hanging out, waiting for the Aquashella show to go live. Maybe they got the time wrong. I don't know. Yeah. I was going to end early just because of it.
I don't know. I have to
bring a 14 gallon.
So, Jason, so you're going to do the thing, the easy before you go next week? Sorry.
Whoa, what just happened there?
I don't know, but it wasn't.
Sounded like you got attacked by a dog. But
something blew my ears off.
That's the saying, don't end early. That's lame. All right. That might be.
I thought you wanted to put some lame sauce on me.
Lame or blame? Yeah.
Lame sauce, to eat a taco. I don't know.
No. Here, I could do this. Look at this. Dude, these poles. I can get used to this.
What, do another poll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, there's a link to Aquashella. But it hasn't started yet, so. Everybody's like, yeah, fucking end this thing, man.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, nobody wants to quit. Yeah.
It's okay, I can handle it. Oh, 100% no. Jesus.
No.
All right, I'm ending it. Screw you all.
Well, if 86% say no.
All right. I'll let the poll run a little bit. Oh, let's see. Now people are like, no, end this travesty, man.
Uh-oh. Now we got 30, yeah.
Dropping like flies.
What, is this like just on yet?
I don't think it's on yet.
Dead air.
Oh, we lost Fishy Man. He's like, screw this, I'm out.
Yeah. Let's see. Now it's 79.
It's all right. Now it's 81. We'll let that run for a minute. Oh, and that I gotta test that RO stuff too. So
yeah.
We'll at least hang out for that. You see this long enough?
No. What? Well, running through all the filters, it should be long enough.
At least to like whatever.
Yeah, because you want to see what your. Yeah, I'm glad I don't, check for all that crap. But
why not?
I got the water you like to have.
Oh yeah.
My water's so damn soft, it melts.
It melts.
Yeah.
Because it's acid.
No, it's that soft, you know. I don't have the iron and all the other hard metals and stuff you got.
Yeah, there's a lot of that around here.
I got a lot of, the chlorine, mine, and whatever else, they put in the water.
All right, let's, whoops.
No.
How long is this bulb? Bulb's been going for 2 minutes. I'll leave it up for another minute or two. But, where the hell is my stupid thing? I'm trying to bring up my phone again.
It's next to the other stupid thing.
Yeah.
Don't you have two of them right there?
I got a lot of stupid things.
Yeah, I know. I'll be glad when I get out of here. I can spread my stupid things out instead of being all cluttered up in this damn room.
Instead of having all the stupid things in one spot. All right, let's mute the mic. Let's mute that.
I can spread out my crap.
Let's enter the studio.
I can
bring that up.
I can set up another 10 tanks at least. Yeah, that's what I got in storage.
Let's go. Unmute this camera.
Yeah. Hopefully don't get that feedback.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. All right, this is how much this filled up. I can almost see it's about to start. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know.
Left. All right, this is running at. Can you see that?
Yeah. See the camera. I mean, see the water. Stick it in.
1.
Oh, that's more like it.
That's not bad, right? I could live with that.
Better than 10.
I mean, that's just like, there could be whatever jank in the meter that's reading 1, right?
Well, the thing is,
nothing's perfect.
You did calibrate it, but like you said, you're only going by what it said. But it's better than hell. Better what it was.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to dump out this jug of water because this was the one that I filled earlier that had the 9 TDS stuff in it. All right, stick that in there. But bam, and I have one of these little things. These things, get one of these, man. Save your life.
Damn.
Yep. So that when that fills up, it starts buzzing. Lets me know.
That's your water level alarm.
My overflow alarm. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me mute this. I saw Justice Life. I see you. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. Yeah. Well, it's filling up, right? So we'll test the jug when it's full. That should be like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Just going yet? I don't see her.
Yeah, she just went live. They're on panel.
Yeah, and you were a tuber? Yeah.
Yep, on the YouTube. Bam.
Oh yeah, I see she's up there now, yeah. Oh, don't they look party? Oh, right. I just love. Yeah, you should do a simulcast. Show them what they look like.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
Are you? I wouldn't have known.
No.
That your play-by-play.
Oh, it's just amazing. What the hell you can't hear them. Oh, I gotta mute them. That's why.
Oh, you don't need to be looking at my legs.
Oh, good.
Papa Pole has spoken. All right, that's just for you. Keeping it real. I'm gonna hang out with my Daniken hoodie. Oh no, never mind. What happened to Fishy Mod? What happened to you, Fishy Mod? He's like, I'm out. Did that just turn blue? What in the world? What in the world?
What do you have a problem with now?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at my phone right here. I'm gonna show this because it looks crazy. I just twisted my phone, and apparently everything's blue. Well, you're not gonna see that now, are you?
Oh yeah, I see the blue. Yeah, your background.
See the blue? No, like the pumpkin's blue. Like, how did he turn blue?
No, he doesn't look blue on the camera, but he does on your phone.
Yeah, let me see. All right, here.
Hit the spooky button. Yeah, I don't know.
But the problem is when I put it there, you're not going to see it, right? So I got to kind of get it half on, half off.
Oh yeah, why? That's strange.
Oh my god, I can't even do it. I don't know. Can you see how blue that is? It's weird. Trust me, it's blue.
So don't you? Well, try the other camera on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
You had 2 cameras.
I think it's just because I left the studio. That's it. I'm not even up.
Oh, you booted it out. So yeah, you're just dead.
Well, I just dropped down because there's no point in staying up.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So RO's filling.
Yep. Yeah, she's doing her roll call.
Oh, what's saying I?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's cool. She's streaming. I already knew she was going to stream on top of me.
Oh yeah, she's only been there for 10 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes.
It's not a big deal.
No.
Anyway.
And they both got. Remember when Jess was showing those facial diamonds and stuff on her stream last
Oh
week?
yeah.
Oh, they're both wearing them.
Oh, nice.
That looks strange.
Anyway, I was going to mention this before I forget. I have a ton of stickers for
you got
cartoons.
Yeah.
And
if you want one, here's my email address. Yeah.
Yeah. And Shanna's, I got extras of these too. And I got some of the postcards that she had printed up. So if anybody wants stickers and hasn't already, whatever, gotten them from Shanna, you can email me. I will
gently throw some of these out there.
Bring Kirk back up and I'll throw it in there.
You're going to put 100 in there at a time, get rid of your pile? Yeah.
Email. What's going on, Fishy Man? All right, that's my email. Send me a request with your address. That'd be nice, and I'll send them out. The people that already asked me for stickers, I was supposed to get the stamps. I ordered them online. They were supposed to come like Thursday. Now they're supposed to come tomorrow. So I've been waiting on stupid stamps. I should have just went to the stupid freaking post office.
Oh, you wait for the stamp people to send your stuff?
Yeah, I actually went to
sticker in the stamp.
Say that again?
US postal service make your sticker in the stamp, and you could just use your sticker on the envelope.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just stamp.
Just generate your own stamp. Now there's a market. Official stamps, whatever you want, as long as it's no, actually that's probably a bad idea.
No, you have to get a special printer from the US.
You just had the post office print them, but I could see that being abused.
Yeah.
I did not order scuba postage stamps. I did not. Did not. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? These are not my stickers. These are Saturday Morning Cartoons and Shanna stickers.
You gotta bring out your own sticker too.
I know. It's in the works, man. It's in the works.
Yeah. Slowly, but it's surely. Yeah.
I mean, I do have my little diver dude.
You gonna get Jadrin to do it for you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming I've heard he does good. Well, I've seen the stickers that Shanna has. He printed hers, and they look fine. They're great. I don't know, cost effective, whatever's good, decent, cheap. Not cheap like. I want a quality sticker, you know what I mean? But I don't want to pay out the ass for it. So I'll shop around. I'll ask. I mean, the stickers are fine. I don't see anything wrong with them. As long as the price is good, I'd go there. Why not? He's Fish Fam. But it's the almighty dollar that really wins. Usually it's like a dog with hearts. Just take whatever the post office has. Yeah, well, I figured that'd be kind of cool and get something.
Have a dog.
What's that?
I made shorts with the husky.
Oh, you did more than one.
Yeah, and S was like, "Oh, Fishy Man has a dog," implying that maybe I was using generic dogs for
filming.
Oh, you're just like stealing, just a random dog. Like, hey, come over here for the clout.
Yeah.
All right. Am I seeing things? But Jess is streaming at Aquashella and on her channel at the same time? Is that what's happening? Because I just got 2 notifications that she's live. But whatever.
Yeah, she's on Aquashella.
I don't have a dog. I'm jealous.
Let's see.
Generic stallions. That's it. It's the Shutterstock with dog footage. That's what Fishymon's using.
Yeah, she's doing them. She's doing them both. Aquashella and her show. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah,
actually, not my dog. My son's dog. I cannot tell a lie.
It's your kid's dog, yeah. My dog is a crazy puppy, so she's upstairs.
Yeah, your dog has mental problems.
No, she's just high strung.
No, she doesn't. She's a nice dog.
She's a good dog, but she barks a lot. That's like her go-to. Anything.
Well, that's probably the breed.
That is the breed. It's their job.
Exactly. That's how they herd whatever.
Exactly.
By barking.
Trying to herd your ass and you ain't moving. Yeah.
She barks at whatever. What are they? Sheepdogs?
Yeah, she's a sheepdog. Yeah. It's a Shetland sheepdog from the Shetland Isles.
Sheep probably respond better to barking commands.
Oh yeah, and it's like you can tell that she has that complete instinct because she does all that. Like last night we were kind of outside. We were carving pumpkins and whatever, hanging out and watching watch Salem's Lot. Oh god, that movie is so awesome. Let me tell you, out of the classic horror movies, man, that one is pretty good. Man, that's got so many creepy bits in it. Like I'm talking like the OG 1979 with David Soul from Starsky and Hutch. Dude, that is like the best.
Yeah, the movie made for TV. Yeah,
I think it was like a 2-part miniseries. Yeah. Originally, but it's so good.
Read your chat, man. S says he went to swap.
Yeah, I saw his thing in Discord. I was like, I got confused where he. I thought for a minute I thought it might have been an Aquashella. Are you at Aquashella or you went to a swap?
He went to a swap. It looks like, because he's asking if we're excited for the swap next week.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm always excited to go to things. Those are cool. Plus, Vinay's coming up, man. So, Color Guppies. He's cool. Yeah. Get to hang out with him.
The 3 amigos. Going to get
3 amigos. Yeah.
Yeah, who's got the deeper pockets? Going home with more fish.
Yeah, the Cincinnati swap. Okay, cool. So you were at a swap. Okay. I saw that and I was like, wow, maybe you went to Aquashella, but I didn't see anybody talking about you being at Aquashella. So I was like, all right, maybe they just don't like us. I don't know.
Yeah. What would they call the WKRP in Cincinnati?
Yeah, that is right. Johnny Fever.
Yeah, you look
the
like
GCCA had its swap today. The Greater Chicago Cichlid Association. Is that what that stands for?
Sounds good to me.
You see, all these other associations and stuff take a backstage. You know what I mean? Like with Aquashella going on, you don't even hear about none of these other things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially the GCCA, man. That seems like it would be a big one. Well, I guess it's kind of like a local thing, right? Like the Cincinnati swap. Yeah. Speaking of that,
well,
you gotta look at this
firehouse.
Yeah, really. Did you see that they were canceling their in-person meetings? I don't know. The Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society.
Oh, they are?
Because nobody's showing up. They're like, we're not doing it anymore. Yeah, so I don't know. They're not holding meetings anymore.
Yeah, well, it's not like you ever went any.
I know. I was going to go, but the problem is they only announce this crap on Facebook, and I'm never on Facebook. If that makes any sense.
But maybe you should, is there any way you can get notifications from Facebook, but just from them?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, what's going on?
Terry.
going on, Terry?
No, the GCCA swaps are usually pretty big, and they have vendors from all over the country.
Oh yeah. I mean, it
But-
sounds like a big one.
But the only problem is with the whole COVID situation, they put all their swaps together along with every other club, you know, because there's only so many weekends to go around. So a lot of these swaps and conventions and all that stuff all wound up kind of overstepping each other because, you know, they didn't release everything till what, this summer,
Yeah.
you know, where you could actually do things again. So they're trying to put all their events into, you know, this close period of time. And, you know, you've got all these multiple clubs. So, you know, vendors are getting spread out. Like Primetime Aquatics is, you know, they're a GCCA member. You know, they're so
Oh yeah, right.
but they're at Aquashella.
Right.
So
Right.
I didn't even go to this one. Just
I don't even see it listed. That's kind of. Oh, here, right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm looking at the Amazonas magazine I got, and in the back of that it has a calendar, right?
Mhm.
Now it says that this weekend was the Carolina Aquatic Expo, the New England Cichlid Association, Greater Cincinnati Aquarium Society Swap, which I'm guessing is the one that S went to, and then Aquashella. Now next weekend it says that the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association Swap is.
No, something got messed up somewhere.
It says it's the 7th on this thing. Is it?
Today.
Okay. Well, yeah, they got it screwed up. They actually have the Lehigh Aquarium Lehigh Valley one on here too. That's cool. Missouri's next week. The Ohio Cichlid Association is having one on the 19th to 20th, 21st, I mean. Their 27th extravaganza reboot, whatever that means. There you go, S. Head to that. If you like cichlids, I guess.
And then there's that one that's up by Dave.
Oh yeah, the New York one, right? What's
Yeah,
when is that happening, Dave?
I think
3
that's
weeks.
in the
3 weeks. So that would be the. Let's see if it's on
the
here.
end of November.
No, I don't see anything. It just says that's in England now. Motor City Aquarium. Yeah, no, they don't have it listed in here, so that stinks.
I might go to that one. Mike from Fish Tank Barn is a member of that club. The Motor
Which one?
City.
Oh, Madison Heights, Missouri. Or Michigan, sorry.
Yeah,
I
Michigan.
can't.
Missouri, you were close enough.
I just saw whatever M. So many freaking states with M's.
Oh,
Maine, Michigan, Missouri,
Montana.
Minnesota, Montana.
Montana.
Yeah.
Where's Salem?
Hmm?
Where's Salem? Is that in Michigan
Massachusetts.
or Mass?
Massachusetts.
Salem's Lot, man.
Isn't that where Salem is where they killed all those witches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Salem witch trials.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love the glamour jewels, ladies. Dee, you're talking in the wrong chat. That's just Fishy Mon. That's got the glamour.
No. They're talking about Justin Shannon. They talking about Fishymon. No.
Are they? Talking
Yeah.
about you, Fishy
No,
Mon?
they not.
Yeah, well, I don't see he's got any facial glitter on him. Yeah, he's got buggy eyeballs. That's it.
That's awesome.
My
Yes.
eyes look like jewels.
Oh yeah, it's like
BBD
probably shit.
comment on my eyes that look like jewels.
No. I don't know what the hell you call jewels, but those don't look like jewels. No.
All right, I was going to say a whole bunch of things. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, it's
Swallow
a
your words, huh? Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough to noon.
It's getting there. Not quite noon.
Somewhere it's noon. Yeah.
Yep, that's true. I gotta look at my bed
Mike
and see.
turned to aquatics. Is that a different? That's a different mic, right?
Yeah. He does a, I don't know if he has a set schedule when he streams. He does like pop-ups. Right, Mike? Mike turn 2. He's got like he's got a small channel. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Let me get a link.
Yeah.
Let me find it first.
Oh,
Somebody else in this chat could probably do that too, but
sounds like fun, Dee. I need my hair done too.
So we should go to the other channel and tell Dee like Dee. Type it in the wrong chat.
Yeah, you're dual casting.
She's not even listening to us, so it's clear she's not hearing it. It's funny.
No, she's over there watching Jeff, but typing that out. Huh?
Thanks for letting us know.
Thanks for doing your hair job there.
Here we go. Here's Mike's turn too. Here's the link. It's cool. Usually Wednesday nights. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if you had a schedule or not. I kind of lurk in your streams. But I don't ever say hi. Just know I'm there. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I lurk in a lot.
Yeah, I do a lot of that too.
Yeah. I don't know. I like lurking. It's like I'm watching you from around the corner, peeping.
Yeah. Peeping in the window, you dirty old man.
That's right. Who knows what I'm doing back there? You never know.
Yeah, you.
You're awfully quiet this morning, Terry.
Yeah.
How come you got so many aquariums blacked out?
What do you mean blacked out?
Well, like, what is that?
Just,
like,
oh, those are the covers or the whatever.
Oh, so I don't see
it's
the
light
light
covers. Yeah.
It's just this one's busted.
Oh.
Okay.
And I haven't fixed it in 6 months.
It's one of those tomorrow problems.
Yep.
I know that feeling. Oh.
Terry,
it's like I haven't painted this one.
When you blacked out your aquarium for hair algae, how long did you leave the lights out?
I tried a week, but that didn't work. It came right back.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I've done the blackout in the past, and it's worked. But that was a different fish room, and I don't know. I'm slowly getting rid of it, though.
I just threw away a bunch of moss yesterday because it was just
See you, Ivan Rock. Have a good one, man.
hair algae.
Yeah, you see a little bit of hair algae, get rid of it right away. Don't. I tried to do the Lucas Bretz thing and just let it go, and it didn't work.
That's so funny. Dee Dee's in here. Dee Dee.
It's a two-handed job.
Yeah, okay. It would take 2 hands, yeah.
Tying the hair up. Oh, speaking of, I knew I was forgetting something. I gotta make some brine shrimp.
Oh, tasty.
I bought some more of that decapsulated brine shrimp eggs from Brine Shrimp Direct.
Okay.
And I find that this batch isn't hatching as good as the ones in the past.
Really?
Yeah.
You're doing
for some reason I'm not getting good hatches out of it.
Now you use an aquarium salt, or what kind of salt you use?
Yeah, just like the salt you buy from
fresh, yeah, like Aquarium Co-op or whatever.
Yeah. Not from Aquarium Co-op, but from like.
But same idea. It's just like rock salt.
That just comes in that little cardboard container,
like a milk carton, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like the API salt. Yeah, that's just basically just straight up salt.
Rock salt.
But I heard somebody saying that salt for fish tanks is better for salt for saltwater aquariums.
Marine aquarium salt, marine salt.
Yeah, for doing brine shrimp because it has minerals or something in it.
It's got amino acids and other compounds in it that just regular salt doesn't have.
Yeah, it's got like the, what do you call it? The other mineral salts, as opposed to just sodium chloride, right? Oh, damn, it is Halloween. That's right. Don't you see the pumpkin guy?
Yeah, you didn't catch the beginning. He got
just didn't notice that.
Pumpkin.
That's the $1 million Daniken sweatshirt too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's a very rare sweatshirt.
I heard rumor he has it on store now again. I don't know. Maybe he fixed the issue. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
But that's what Jason came in as, the pumpkin head. Yeah.
That's right.
He was doing good until he showed his hand. Yeah.
I showed my hand. That's right.
He should have had some wires or something stuck to the arm.
I know. I did it last minute. I'm like, wait a minute. I can make this hand look like it's wiggling. Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah. You went down about 4 or 5 people in chat, then your thumb stuck out.
Yeah, then I did that. Yeah, and I screwed it all up.
Oh, wow.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Give A for effort. Look good. Yeah, because you were talking, the eyes were flashing with your voice. You know.
I'm pretty sure this is less weird than the morning show. Like what, the current one that's happening?
I don't know. This is like
I'll have to catch the replay on that.
We'll see.
Well, I guess that's good. We're going for less weird.
Yeah, we're not wearing no face jewelry. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Should have done this.
Oh, Rocco's there too. Oh yeah.
Wait, Rocco's at the Aqua Shell?
No, but I heard
saying, don't get that going again.
No, he's there, doing the morning show with the.
Oh, on the I see.
On her
through the StreamYard.
I say she was gonna drop a link for it.
Yeah, because
them a link.
Yeah, because I think he's actually running it, and just brought her up. I guess whatever. So, how does that work? These streams. That's really confusing. They're streaming on the Aquashella channel with all the people on that panel, and then they're streaming on Jess's channel with Rocco as the co-host. That's got to be confusing as hell.
Probably using her phone or something.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but I was just like, how do you handle like a panel and then like a second co-host that nobody else can interact with? At least I don't think they can. I don't know.
I don't know.
You had 2 separate chats going too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I think the Aquashella chat, somebody's actually reading that to you. I'm not sure if you. I don't know how that works.
Ed was.
I see.
Ed was like reading all the comments and stuff and relaying it to the
people on the panel.
On the panel.
That looks chaotic, man. Who the heck was showing? Oh, it was yesterday when Shannon was walking around.
Yeah.
She was showing it, and like, dude, that'd be so intimidating sitting up there.
Yeah.
Like you have an actual audience, like chairs, like people sitting there.
Did you see when they called Stephen P up?
No,
KG Aquatic, I think it was.
Yeah, KG Tropical, yeah.
KG Tropical. And they called Stephen up, and he was like super nervous.
Yeah, he looked like oh, sweet. All right, so I ran I filled that jug. I'm testing it, and it's showing 0 TDS.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, how well did you rinse your meter when you checked the first batch? Sometimes you get a little bit of residual on the prongs.
Yeah, probably that's what happened. So let's dump out this one too, because I believe these are all high TDS. So let's go with the 0 TDS.
You guys make fish keeping seem so complicated. I just take tap water, dechlorinate it, straight in the aquarium.
And you obviously don't have hard water.
No, but you're also not. I mean, I'm using this mostly for salt too, salt water.
No, I don't have hard water.
Yeah, that's why I don't want salt.
Plus, I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I should start softening some of the other tanks, like the betta tanks.
Wouldn't hurt.
I'm sure they would appreciate it. That's what. Didn't you? How's that better doing? Is it dying?
Yeah, I mean, he's unchanged. He's laying on the bottom, gasping, and
He's on the last leg roll.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I do not think he's going to make it. I'm obviously not going to feed him. I'm just going to let him there. I changed the water this morning. I don't know if medicating is going to help. Maybe salt. I don't know. I don't know how effective salt would be at this point, honestly.
I think people add salt just as a go-to. I honestly think salt would do absolutely nothing or even hurt the situation, to be honest.
That's kind of where I'm at with that too, yeah. Yeah, tell me about it, S.
I think salt, I think salt is way overdone as a medication.
Yeah, it was I forget. I think there was some. I don't remember what channel I was watching, but they were talking about a scientific study that was done with goldfish, I believe, and it was with salt, and what the outcome was that they lived less, they didn't live as long when they were like in a semi-salt, like just sodium chloride, like whatever. And then the other thing is that they started drinking water whenever there was salt in the water at like whereas freshwater fish do not drink water.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
But when you put salt in the water, they start drinking water.
Yeah, because they have to, because the moisture is leaving their body.
And then I guess it created all sorts of weird, like metabolism. They metabolize faster, so they actually start burning through whatever their energy.
Their kidneys are working overtime.
Yeah. So that right there is like, okay. And this study was specifically on like brackish or anything that would be like, these are true freshwater fish.
Correct.
So yeah, so that made me kind of think twice about using salt on a lot of fish. I mean, I could see it being a good solution, like a dip.
Yes.
Something like that.
I was actually going to bring that up. Salt dipping and freshwater dipping is a thing. Drastically changing the osmotic pressure can either implode or explode external parasites. It's very effective. But just adding salt to a tank to add salt to a tank generally just makes the fish keeper feel good because they feel like they've done something. But in all actuality, the amounts we're adding, really don't make a whole whopping lot of difference. If you're adding 1 teaspoon of salt per 10 gallons of water, and you check it with a salinity meter or TDS meter, you're not making a big impact.
That's true. That is true.
It just makes the fish keeper feel better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And that's the other thing too. Like, I'm running this problem with bettas a lot, right? They start doing this. Like to me, it looks like they're bloating. And, but I don't actually know. And I think a lot of that is because I'm keeping them in hard water. And they're not used to hard water. Or they're not, like, meant for hard water, I guess. If that makes sense? Like, it's probably shortening their lifespan and causing some sort of problems.
It could very well be. Like I said, when you said you were going to start using some of your RO water in the beta tank, I was like, it definitely won't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't salt bath snails. Yeah, they probably don't like that.
Isn't that a lot like guppies? When guppies come in from say wherever they're originally breeding these guppies, they breed them in very high salinity water, and then we get them and put them into tap water, and they don't do as well, but their babies do better.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I knew that was like, well, isn't that with mollies? They do that too. They pretty much have them in like almost like a saltwater thing, and then they swap them to freshwater right before they ship them because it keeps the parasites down or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the saltwater parasites don't live in freshwater and vice versa.
That's why I generally honestly believe that you should just buy guppies from local breeders. The guppy hobby is so big that I'm telling you, there's somebody reasonably nearby you that has some pretty awesome guppies.
What do you mean saltwater? Oh, I mean as a way to obtain it, like you just pull it from the ocean, is what you're saying? I'm not following you there, S. Saltwater is cheaper than freshwater,
depending on where you live.
Yeah, I guess. Plus the disease. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what to do. I mean, it's one of those helpless things. Like, there's nothing you can do at this point, right? Maybe if I would have seen him, I did kind of notice that he was skulking around, like hiding a little bit more. So maybe that's when it started. And I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, in third world countries, it's easier to get salt water.
What were you feeding him? Just mainly pellets?
No, I was feeding him mostly baby brine, live baby brine, and like grindle worms. And then I would do occasionally, I'd do bug bites or something like that.
But then it's not the food.
Yeah, I don't know, because what was it? I think it was Friday. I dumped a whole lot of grindle worms in there by accident, and I was like, whoa, that was way too many. But I'm like, whatever, it's just worms. You know what I mean? Maybe there's something in that worm culture that was funky.
Yeah, but you feed those worms to an awful lot of fish, don't you?
Yeah, it's true. That is true. I don't see any problems with anything else. Maybe what ripped through those other fish is ripped through that tank too. I don't know. Like whatever was killing those Von Rios tetras.
Tanks close to each other?
Did you hear? Yeah, they're right next to each other actually.
Mm.
Did you hear about those Von Rios tetras? I was talking about them earlier. They all died. Every last one of them.
The ones 10. You got last
week. Yep. All 10 of them died. And they got. Yeah, they all stayed. They started turning white. Like they're like part of like one of them was like their tail turned white, and then they like looked like they couldn't use their tail, right? And then he would die within whatever. The next morning he'd be dead.
Did you board them or did exactly what you're talking about?
And then like some of them like their belly would start turning white, and then they like wouldn't swim right, and then they'd be dead. And like within 12 hours they'd be dead. And it happened to every single one of them, all 10 of them.
God, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know what it's called either. It's the first time I've ever seen it, and it happened to half the other ones too. They were dirt cheap, so it wasn't
it happened to me years ago, and I found it to be extremely contagious.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about.
And I ended up fixing it with Canaplex.
Canaplex, okay, I don't remember that. But I noticed that like one of the Ember Tetras in the 10-gallon all the way on the other side of that row has it.
That's it's exactly the types of fish that I had it in was, tetras,
right?
Barbs. And I know exactly what you're talking about because wherever it turns white, they quit using it.
It's like it gets necrotic or whatever it is. Yeah.
And I found it to be extremely contagious, and Canaplex was the only thing that fixed it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on this one.
Canaplex is getting harder and harder to find.
Yeah, that's true. Well, a lot of fish meds are too, honestly. But it's weird. This one seems like he's fighting it off, though. Like, he might actually pull through. Like, he looked worse yesterday than he looks today. But he's still looking not great.
The beta?
No, the Ember Tetra. That's when I started thinking, oh crap, I might actually be spreading this to the fish room. So I got real like paranoid and stopped touching that tank, the one that had all the things, and I stopped touching actually the Ember Tetra tank too. I did a water change, and that's it.
Yeah,
careful of the nozzle.
From you,
huh?
Remind me not to take any fish from you.
Come to think of this, Fishy Man. This is when you brought me fish. All this started happening.
Yeah,
right.
Fishy Man pulled it in your
yeah. It's where you're getting your fish from.
I mean, you showed up on Sunday, and then all these fish started dying.
Yeah.
Coincidence?
Have the two blue eyes died that I gave to you?
Not yet.
Does not look like it. Not yet. Not yet. Give me a little time. I'll work on it.
Yeah. Only one species at a time, yeah.
I'm gonna feed them though. I gotta get more of those screw true days, man. I really want more. I should just order it. I'm hoping. Well, I should wait for the swap. Hopefully, maybe somebody's breeding them. The pseudo Mugils.
I was thinking of going to the one up in New York. It's 3 hours and 3 hours 51 minutes, I think, from.
Yeah.
Wow, that's for almost 4 hours.
4-hour tour. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. I don't know if I'm driving 4 hours to go to a local swap. Yeah, that seems like a lot of driving.
You get to see Rico, Stan, and Patty.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm driving 4 hours.
Well, is that worth driving 4 hours?
I mean, it'd be cool to hang out. Don't get me wrong.
You get to see Dave and his clan.
Yeah, no, that would be cool too. Definitely would be cool.
Bree.
But it seems like it'd be like something like, I don't know, if I'm going to drive 4 hours, I want to be spending the day, get a room. You know what I mean? It should be like an event.
A room to drive 4 hours? Come
well,
on,
if I'm going to be hanging out all day, like I want it to be like an event. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can do it.
It's doable.
4 hours. You're looking. You got a total of 16 hours if you spend 8 hours at the event.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, you could be home by the end of the day.
16-hour day, you can still get a reasonable amount of sleep.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm just saying it's just a whole lot of hassle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they might have blue eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, for less money, I could buy them and have them shipped.
Yeah.
I live 2 hours from the Triple Crown and still got a room. 2 hours from Triple Crown, still got a room. Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly.
Where is the Triple Crown again? Is it St. Louis?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville,
Kentucky.
I believe it's Louisville.
Yeah, it's Louisville.
All right, so that's probably about a 6-hour drive for me.
I think it's like 10 for me when I was looking at it. It's a long freaking haul.
The Triple Crown?
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, let me Google this real quick and I can tell you. What are we looking at? Maps.
Yeah, you better off to fly.
Louisville.
It hopes that he gets lucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. There you go. Directions. From my house, man.
Yeah. Put it on the walking one. See how long it takes to walk. Yeah.
How do you not know my address?
I don't know it. Give it to
9 hours and 39 minutes.
Yeah, but that's not driving Mr. Manifesto style.
That's true. So, be 7 hours.
Do it in 6.
Yeah.
Right. But it's a haul.
Have you ever thought of doing the Cannonball Run? You've got that personality.
I'd be going the other way, wouldn't I? Though? No.
You got to start at that.
I was thinking of something
garage in New York.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you end up in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At a certain hotel in California. I forget their names.
What was not the other, what the stupid smuggling the cores? What was that called?
That was Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, wasn't that? Oh, that's right. I'm just confusing the movies.
There's guys that make that run too.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's a fairgrounds, and you got to go to Texarkana, Arkansas, get a 6-pack of Coors, and then bring it back to that
racetrack
fairgrounds.
Right on. All right, so 2 hours and 5 minute flight from Philadelphia for $120 or $200. That's not too bad.
Round trip, yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta worry about renting a car or calling.
Yeah, it's true.
And if you buy stuff,
that's the problem, man.
It's a pain in the. You can do it, but you got to fill out an awful lot of paperwork and.
Yeah, I believe if There's like TSA rules about it too.
Yeah.
So if you print out those rules, it kind of smooths the process because I guess a lot of those people, agents, you know, they're kind of like they have no idea what the hell's going on.
Got it in the bags, boy.
Why are you trying to bring fish on a plane?
Because I can.
Then you got to explain the whole. I went to this fish event and
I bought these fish. Yeah,
it's only a 33-hour drive. Yeah, that's quite a haul there, National Aquarium.
Yeah, really.
Cannonball Run. That would be fun.
There are some YouTube videos out there explaining some of the guys that have done it and a couple of the record holders. But man, these guys, the guys that hold the current record, man.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Sorry, man, I didn't see you back there.
Is it echoey?
No, you sound fine. It's mine.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Right on, right on.
Don't mind me. I'm just kind of running a few places, but I wanted to come up on here because I don't think I ever have, really.
Nope, I don't think you have either, but I appreciate it.
No
Thanks
problem.
for coming up.
Yeah, because I was just at my house earlier watching, and I have to. Wife's like, "Can you run a few places for me?" And I'm like, "All right, fine."
No.
There you go, honey-do list.
Kind of.
Thank God I don't have one. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I got to do one of those today. Well, it's not. It's more like shopping.
Oh yeah.
Got to do some household stuff.
yeah.
Which is always fun. Right on.
Yeah, thanks for. I just emailed you for the sticker.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll get them out hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah, that'll be my first sticker from somebody else. So that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
Have you guys ever been over to Aquashella or?
I have never been to Aquashella.
Yeah.
I was at the Keystone Clash, which was in September. That was actually pretty cool. It was in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And it was like two big aquarium societies got together. I guess they get together every year and they call it a clash.
Okay.
And it's just whatever two aquarium society fish convention thing with speakers. It's like a 2-day event. Actually, it's 3 days. They have like a Friday night, like a meet and greet kind of thing, little event, and then it was like all day Saturday with the speakers, and then Sunday's an auction. Nice. It's cool.
They don't have anything like that around here, but you'd think they would because it's kind of it's not a tall built city, but I mean Virginia Beach, right? It's spread out.
Oh, okay.
So it's got plenty of people here. You think they would?
Virginia Beach.
That'd be cool if they did.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, is that near Newport News?
Yeah. I'm like on the other side of the. It's like a bridge tunnel. It's like a bridge.
Yeah. Okay.
Tunnel back to the bridge. Yeah.
My wife used to live there in Newport News.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really go past the tunnel that much unless I have to drive north, like say to Richmond or DC or something, or just anywhere up there. Yeah, she was in the Air Force. I think that's why she was there. Okay. Oh man, it's so military heavy around here.
Yeah. You have the how do you say that river?
Potomac
Valley Aquarium Society, and they meet in Virginia.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because I think of Virginia, I think of my little corner here in, it's such a, if you look at the map, it's like the rest of Virginia, but I never even think of the rest of Virginia because I'm like in the very southeast corner.
Where is Fairfax? Where is Fairfax?
Fairfax, it would say, is above. It's north. I would say probably. I'm thinking it's like north of Richmond. Like if you're, I guess, going towards DC.
Anyways, that's where they meet. Is in Fairfax.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably about 2.5 hours from here.
That's not too bad.
With good traffic.
Thanks, Dee. Dee, you finally found the right chat.
Yeah. Not tapping on our chat when you're looking at Jess's chat. Yeah.
This crap is still on, Patty.
Yeah, that's right. We'll wait for you, Patty. Come on up.
Yeah, how far is I know that there was the Keystone Clash probably is like what 5-hour drive for you, something like that, like Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we just came back. My wife just drove up to New York about, I'd say probably about 3 weeks ago. So we did drive by Pennsylvania.
Oh wow! How long did it take you to get to New York?
Up there to New York City, about 7 hours. So.
Oh wow!
Wasn't bad. We actually stayed on the right across the Hudson River on the New Jersey side.
Yeah.
And we Hoagie or Waukegan or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, it's close.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but man, have you ever been to New York City?
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah, it's that's crazy.
I live like an hour and a half from New York City.
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
And I live an hour from Philadelphia.
It's cool just to visit, like Manhattan.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
It's pretty hectic.
Cool to visit. I don't want to stay there.
I don't know. Nope.
Yeah. Jimmy, what's going on? Jimmy P.
Hey, Jimmy.
Bread bushy tailed.
Did somebody's stream end? How come everybody's back in?
I don't know.
What's up, Bruiser? I was gonna say hi.
Yeah, Jess is done.
But yeah, I don't know. Did you see S's comment there? Color Guppies. Do you know him, Michael?
Color Guppies.
Yeah, Danae. He's a Fish Fam guy.
Okay.
He's probably in the chat still. Yeah. But he's a member of that PVAC. I think
Valley Aquarium Club.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was a while ago. I was actually looking for something like that around here, some kind of society or group or actual physical, doing something around the area. I mean, we have like a big old convention center, like plenty of room for anything. It's just that they never, I don't know, anything like if there's a such thing as an aquarium con or something, but which I guess that's what Aquashella is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I do want to go to an Aquashella. There's 3 a year, right? They do. I don't know if they're going to keep them in.
I think.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Are they keeping them in the same locations? They're going to keep it like it's always going to be in Orlando, it's always going to be in Chicago, and it's always going to be in Dallas? Or are they plan on moving them? Because they didn't they move them? Or they didn't move them, they just did 2 that 1 year, right?
Wasn't it in New Jersey once?
That was aquatic experience. That was different.
Right.
I think the Aquashella kind of took over for the aquatic experience, I guess, because they were supposed to do it again, and then they canceled it, and then COVID hit, and then they were like, "Yeah, we're not bringing it back." So I don't know. And that was one that traveled around.
Yeah, like I would, because it sounds like East Coast and Texas is like Midwest or something. I would imagine they have them out there on the West Coast. I would think. I guess I don't know.
I'm guessing Dallas is the closest to West Coast they're getting.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard anything out here.
If they're going to keep it that way, then it's Dallas, Orlando, and Chicago. So
yeah, they need it out here on West Coast. Something in Oregon or California.
I would imagine California.
Yeah, but I think they're trying to keep it a little more like not so coastish, even though Florida's pretty freaking coastish. Too. Yeah, exactly. So people, I don't know. I'm not the one in charge here.
So I'm trying to, like today, between all this stuff I have to do, I'm trying to squeeze in there a few minutes where I can go down to my local fish, the local like fish pet shop, and I've been wanting to pick up another clownfish because
nice. Saltwater,
a month ago, unfortunately, I had one die, so I have one.
Oh, hell.
Oh, and have you ever heard? Okay, so I'm not trying to stay on saltwater the whole time, but like, have you ever that fox face rabbit fish, the weird one that's like yellow and it has a black and white striped face?
Yeah.
So, and like a really pointy mouth, kind of.
Yeah.
So I just recently had one, and I was, and it's in a 90-gallon, and so I was just trying to get. I set up a 20 upstairs in my office. So I moved some of the small, like, what are the damsels, or that's what it's called, I guess. And then one
chromies?
clownfish, and then and then I have like a black molly, saltwater one.
Oh yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, and then whenever I was putting the net in there to try to get them, that holy crap, that foxfish rabbitfish I must have gave it a heart attack.
Look out.
Because it lost its color, hiding, it swims super fast around the tank, and I don't know if they're all like that.
Yes.
Oh, whew, yeah. And then like about 30 minutes later, I look behind the, some of the rock, and it's just kind of sitting there, like, how it's like kind of swaying with the water, and I was like, ah, shit.
They'll go so much to the point where they'll lose all their color. They'll get real molted looking.
Yeah.
And then they'll raise their spikes and wedge themselves onto a rock.
Yeah. Wow. And I've seen it do that before. But
got an alarm.
Man, that thing, I don't know what I did to that thing, but I didn't mean to. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
He'll come back around once he feels comfortable again.
Yeah.
Just be careful. I don't know if they told you. Just be careful handling them because they are venomous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you get fined by one of them, it's not going to be fun.
I learned that too with the blue tang a while back.
Oh, those are venomous too?
On its fin, because this is like when I had them in my 150 before I downsized it. It was in a decoration. I see this is back when I had like a decoration, not just rock in there. My mistake with that one. It was kind of wedged itself up way up in the corner of this like decoration on the inside of it. So me being smart, I reached my hand up in there to try to get it. Like it was probably just hiding, and it poked me with the back fin. And I was like, okay, I thought it was just kind of sharp. But then I was like, oh shit. And then it started getting worse. And I was just like, okay, this is not, something's going on here. So, I Googled it and it said that it was luckily the blue tang, he was small. Like he was still like a baby or something.
Yeah, people don't realize that tangs are called surgeon fishes.
Yeah.
And they have a razor sharp bone on the caudal peduncle, and they know how to use it. And they can give you stitches really quick.
Yeah, luckily it just got me a little bit, it wasn't that bad. So like my middle finger is swelling up on the side. So I was just kind of soaking it in just hot water for about 30-45 minutes, and it went away. But yeah, I didn't know that. And then when I went back to one of the local pet stores, I kind of mentioned that to them because I don't think they knew who worked there. So, some of the kids that work there and all that. But yeah, I found out that way.
Yeah, that's the hard way.
Yeah. Yep.
Nothing like the hard way. I know all about that.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, it is 11 o'clock. It is time to end this stream. It's been 2 hours, actually. I did say I was tempted with only going one, but I was went two.
You just talked away.
Good morning, Yellowstone, and goodbye, Yellowstone. Anyway, I appreciate everyone coming up. Thanks for thanks Fishing Man. Thanks Dennis. Thank you Terry.
No problem.
Thank you Michael.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep, and do it again next week. I'll get with Fishing Man. We got to get together. We'll chat.
Yeah, same account.
About the swap, because there's a swap next week too, so I might be streaming from the road.
Yeah,
and some more. Glad I could provide Patty with the worst 10 minutes of her day. Anyway, guys, I hope it gets better. See you guys.